Hi dear friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Rafael Fernández and I am language teacher. How are you doing? Hola queridos amigos, hola queridas amigas, bienvenidos, bienvenidas a mi canal. Me llamo Rafael Fernández y soy profesor de idiomas. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? In this video we are learning how to give basic information and talk about ourselves in English. En este vídeo vamos a aprender cómo dar información básica y hablar de nosotros y nosotras en inglés. Right? Let's get started. Empezamos. Here we go. Vamos allá. Hello, what's your name? Hello, my name is Rafael Fernández LOURO. Rafael is my first name. Fernández LOURO are my second names. Hello, what's your name? Hello, my name is Rafael Fernández LOURO. Rafael is my first name. Fernández LOURO are my second names. Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Hola, me llamo Rafael Fernández LOURO. Rafael es mi nombre de pila. Fernández LOURO son mis apellidos. Right? Where are you from? I am from Spain. I was born and raised in CADIZ, Andalusia. That is in the south of Spain. Where are you from? I am from Spain. I was born and raised in Cádiz, Andalusia. That is in the south of Spain. ¿De dónde eres? Soy de España. Nací y me crié en Cádiz, Andalucía. Eso es en el sur de España. Right? Oops. Where do you live? I currently live in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. That's an island in the Atlantic Ocean, close to the northwest coast of Africa. Where do you live? I currently live in Las Palmas of Gran Canaria. That's an island in the Atlantic Ocean, close to the northwest coast of Africa. ¿Dónde vives? Actualmente vivo en Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. Es una isla en el Océano Atlántico cerca de la costa norte de África. Noroeste, costa noroeste. Okay? How old are you? I am 53 years old. When's your birthday? It's on the 3rd of June. How old are you? I'm 53 years old. When's your birthday? It's on the 3rd of June. ¿Cuántos años tienes? Tengo 53 años. ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? Es el 3 de junio. Right? Okay. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I have 2 brothers, but I don't have any sisters. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I have 2 brothers, but I don't have any sisters. ¿Tienes hermanos y hermanas? Sí, tengo 2 hermanos, pero no tengo hermanas. Okay. Are you married or single? I am single. Are you married or single? I am single. ¿Estás casado o soltero? Estoy soltero. Here. Do you have any children? Yes, I have 2 sons. How old are they? They are 12 years old. They are twins. Do you have any children? Yes, I have 2 sons. How old are they? They are 12 years old. They are twins. ¿Tienes hijos? Sí, tengo 2 hijos. 2 hijos varones. ¿Cuántos años tienen? Tienen 12 años. Son gemelos. Right? Oops. Okay, here. What do you do for a living? I'm a language teacher. Where do you work? I work in a vocational school. What do you do for a living? I'm a language teacher. Where do you work? I work in a vocational school. ¿A qué te dedicas? Soy profesor de idiomas. ¿Dónde trabajas? Trabajo en una escuela de formación profesional. Right? Okay, yeah. How many languages do you speak? I speak 4 languages: Spanish, Galician, English, and German. How many languages do you speak? I speak 4 languages: Spanish, Galician, English, and German. ¿Cuántos idiomas hablas? Hablo 4 idiomas: español, gallego, inglés y alemán. Okay, more questions, más preguntas. All right, here. What do you like to do in your free time? I love swimming, riding my bike, walking, hiking, reading books, listening to music, going to concerts and the theater, cooking, and so on. What do you like to do in your free time? I love swimming, riding my bike, walking, hiking, reading books, listening to music, going to concerts and the theater, cooking, and so on. ¿Qué te gusta hacer en tu tiempo libre? Me encanta nadar, montar en bici, pasear, hacer senderismo, leer libros, escuchar música, ir a conciertos y al teatro, cocinar, etc. Okay. What do you like to read? I like reading thrillers and about history. What do you like to read? I like reading thrillers and about history. ¿Qué te gusta leer? Me gusta leer novelas de suspense y sobre la historia. What kind of movies do you like? I like social dramas. What kind of movies do you like? I like social dramas. ¿Qué tipo de películas te gustan? Me gustan los dramas sociales. Okay. More questions, más preguntas. Okay, here we go. What kind of music do you like? I like rock, pop, classic, flamenco, Celtic, opera, and much more. What kind of music do you like? I like rock, pop, classic, flamenco, Celtic, opera, and much more. ¿Qué tipo de música te gusta? Me gusta el rock, pop, música clásica, el flamenco, la música celta, ópera y mucho más. What kind of food do you like? I love salads and vegetables, pasta, beans. What kind of food do you like? I love salads and vegetables, pasta, beans. ¿Qué tipo de comida te gusta? Me encantan las ensaladas, las verduras, la pasta, las legumbres. Okay. Do you live in a house or an apartment? I live in an apartment. Do you live in a house or an apartment? I live in an apartment. ¿Vives en una casa o en un apartamento? Vivo en un apartamento. Do you have any pets? No, I don't. Do you have any pets? No, I don't. ¿Tienes alguna mascota? No, no tengo. More questions, más preguntas. What time do you usually get up? At 6 in the morning. What time do you usually get up? At 6 in the morning. ¿A qué hora te sueles levantar? A las 6 de la mañana. How do you get to work? By bike or bus? How do you get to work? By bike or bus? ¿Cómo vas al trabajo? ¿En bici o en autobús? More questions, más preguntas. How would you describe yourself? I would say I'm hardworking, honest, humble, responsible, and funny. How would you describe yourself? I would say I am hardworking, honest, humble, responsible, and funny. ¿Cómo te describirías? Diría que soy trabajador, honesto, humilde, responsable y divertido. And the last question, la última pregunta. What are your future goals? I would like to learn yoga, other languages, and improve as a teacher and as a person. What are your future goals? I would like to learn yoga, other languages, and improve as a teacher and a person. ¿Cuáles son tus planes futuros? Me gustaría aprender yoga, otros idiomas y mejorar como profesor y persona. Thank you very much for your time. It was a pleasure. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you very much for your time. It was a pleasure. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Muchas gracias por tu tiempo. Fue un placer. Gracias. Adiós. Adiós. Okay. Well, now it's your turn. Okay. Ahora os toca a vosotros y a vosotras. Try first these examples. Podéis practicar primero con estos ejemplos. And later answer the questions using your own information. Y más tarde podéis responder las preguntas utilizando vuestra propia información. You can practice with another person who would like to learn English. Podéis practicar con otra persona que quisiera aprender inglés, right? Okay. So, if you like the video, you can share it. Si os gustó el vídeo, lo podéis compartir. You can subscribe my channel. Podéis suscribiros a mi canal. You can follow me in Facebook. Me podéis seguir en Facebook. Okay? So, that was all. Eso fue todo. See you next time. Nos vemos la próxima vez. Take care. Cuidaos mucho, please, por favor. Bye, bye. See you now. Again. Bye. Nos vemos de nuevo.